What is up, drama queens and drama gang? It's your girl Drama Daisy, and I'm back. And I'm back. Bruh, I can't make this shit up. But I'm back, and I guess I just wanted to come talk to you guys. I have a few of you guys reaching out to me, telling me you want more videos, and it's just like I'm trying to provide like quality videos for you guys and not just be throwing shit up here. But a lot of you guys just want to hear me talk, and that's fine too. I appreciate you guys because I like to talk. First things first, that little apartment you guys see me fix up, I'm no longer staying there. I will discuss some things with Yasmin in this video. And the most exciting thing that I'm going to title this video is I got my ring finger covered up. You guys might not know, but I'm gonna put the picture right there and show y'all. I had this nigga initials right here. The nigga I was married to, Juwan. Y'all remember him? Alright. So yeah, I finally got that covered up and it feels so good. And I actually reached out to him this morning. So I'm like, the divorce process will go a lot smoother if we just both go to the courthouse and do it together. So he agreed, and Tuesday we're supposed to be going to the courthouse. So that's exciting. It's just like a lot of good things, a lot of blessings, a lot of peace my way. And yeah, the guy told me to keep this shit on for 3 to 4 days. It didn't last a fucking day, okay? The shit is peeling, and I don't like that. The water done got in there. I think I should take it off. I'm just gonna go ahead and peel this shit off. It hurts like fuck. Look at this shit, y'all. He's like, you took that tattoo like a G. Like, yeah. I'm like, telling him, like, yeah, the shit hurt, but I mean, I ain't gonna cry, fuss, and scream about it like motherfuckers be doing when they getting tattoos. Y'all gotta cut that shit out. Yeah, guys, I really like it. I think it looks great. I think he did such a nice job. So yeah, it's time to get the other one done now. I wanted to go sit in front of the lakefront. I was gonna roll up, have a drink, and just talk to you guys today because that's what I want to do. Since I can't find my fucking mechanic, I need a new starter. And I don't know if you guys can hear that clicking sound, but my car won't start the fuck up. So now I'm sitting in front of 7-Eleven. Stuck. I should have just left my car parked, but I just wanted to enjoy the weather today. Last night when I tried to start it, had no problems. Earlier today, I had no problems. As soon as I get down here by the waterfront, it's problems. When I tell y'all the devil is real, when he is around to kill, steal, and destroy, that is not a fucking game. Like, especially when you highly favorite, like, bro, I can't take it, but God will always prevail, and no weapon formed against me shall prosper. So I ain't gonna trip too much about it. The crazy thing is, I know it's the starter that I have to get fixed. It's just I'm looking for my fucking mechanic. I can't find him. And it's like eventually the shit will start. I'm just tired of sitting right here. So yeah, let me go ahead and put this hand sanitizer on. Get this A&D ointment. Popping. Voila, A&D ointment. Got my Rello. Got some drugs. Just need to get to the fucking lakefront. I don't want to fucking roll up and do all that shit here. Yeah, I'll be back, guys, when I have, when I get this fucking car moving. What is up, drama queens and drama gang? It's your girl, Drama Daisy. And I need to put my seatbelt on, right? It's always something interrupting my fucking introduction. And I'm so fucking real, I never do this shit over. Because, I mean, I want y'all to see this. I can't make this shit up. You feel me? So I try to be as real as possible. Today, I'm about to be on my way to meet Juwan to go to the courthouse to start the divorce process, finally. We haven't been together in like 2 years. Like, we got married in 2016. It's what, 5 years now? We were only together about 2.5 of it. It's time to get it done. So I hit your boy up on Messenger We agreed to meet at the courthouse and go half on the fees and things like that. Everything's cool, calm, and collective. That's crazy because I was about to tell him, like, I just got back in the city and got my truck. And when I was typing, he was typing. He probably like, bitch, come on. Because I was supposed to be here. Well, I was supposed to meet him at the courthouse 9:30 to 10 o'clock. It's 10:12 now. I told him I was running a little late. He was like, take your time, you feel me? So, let's see. Let's see what he about to do. I had to go to the bathroom so bad, y'all. I stopped at, Burger King to get the bathroom, and it's like, I'm not supposed to be eating fast food, but Burger King fries be hitting, bro. Like, Burger King fries, that just be smack. That's what's going on so far right now, so I'll be back a little later. Yeah. Hey guys, so I'm back. The courthouse went smooth. We were able to fill out our paperwork, and the man did say this skips a step, so the next step is straight to the hearing. We still have to stand before a judge, but of course, because it's mutual, we don't have any kids. No, there's no alimony being requested, no houses, no cars, nothing involved. So it's going to be a pretty smooth process, and I think that the both of us are really just ready to put this marriage to rest. I had such a nice time with Jawan today. I was able to, just clear up a few things, and we were able to laugh about a few things, and it's just great to see that we could, remain cordial going through a divorce. Like, it definitely had its ups and downs. It's definitely been drama full, but we finally got it done, you guys. So I don't know what more I can ask for at this point. I'm pretty happy with the progresses that I'm making, and I'm just big on protecting my energy now. Like, let me tell y'all about this girl, Yasmin. Since about mid-April, me and Yasmin have been, going out, spending time together, sleeping and waking up with each other, whether she was staying at my house or I was going to hers, and blah, blah, blah. We were supposed to be working on building a friendship and a more solid bond before we were working on a relationship, and all was fine. I pretty much talked to her, and I'm like, well, what are the boundaries? Because there's always boundaries. Like, hey, we can say we just talking, and that is what it is, but I just like to make sure that me and the person on the same page. So when I asked her that, her only boundary, she said, was don't be sneaky. So I find it very crazy that she was the one being sneaky. She was dealing with her baby mama, stepdad duties. This hurts because you swore me up and down that you were telling the truth, and you swore me up and down. You ain't know why the girl was blowing your phone up, and this, that, and the third. And it's like, the craziest thing about it is you didn't have to lie. I just hate a motherfucker like that. Like, you want to fuck with other people, but you want me all to yourself. No, sweetie, it don't work like that in any circumstance. I don't give a fuck, bitch. You doing you, I'm going to do me. But see, the difference is, like, if I gotta do all that, like, if I gotta fucking put 2 and 2 and fucking 5 and 5 together and go through phones and shit just to fucking get the truth out of you, I can't deal with you. You are a compulsive liar. And I'm not trying to bash you or anything, because I love you dearly. I really do care about you. I really do have a soft spot for you. However, I cannot allow you to keep hurting me. You feel me? Like, I can deal with a lot of shit, but lying is not one of those things. So yes, there were 2 days. The first day was April 18th. On April 18th, she went missing from 10 o'clock p.m. to about 10, 11 o'clock a.m. the next morning. She said her phone was dead, this, that, and the third. But come on, guys, like, I ain't got time for the game. You don't go missing any other time. You don't ignore my phone calls any other time. So you feel me? She swore me up and down it was nothing, and I just left it alone because it's like I can't force the truth out of you. Even though I know as a woman and with my strong ass Pisces intuition that there's something bigger than that, I'm just gonna leave it alone. Because one thing I know about me is I'm highly favored by God, and I tell people this shit like I'm a good person and God favors me a lot, and He blessed me with this fucking intuition, and He will reveal to me what He needs me to know. If I ask Him a question, He's gonna give me the answer, whether it's in a way that I like it or not, whether it's gonna hurt me or not. It's gonna make me stronger, and I'm gonna move forward. If I need to hold His hand to step up, to get up off the ground, then that's what I'm gonna have to do, and it's fine. Here it is, May the 11th. Same thing again. Just goes. Oh, I'm going to work. Goes to work. Don't answer the phone. Don't answer no text. None of that. But you at work. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. The next day, my car. That's when my car first started fucking up with the starter and shit. So the next day, I'm calling her like, yo, come get me, come get me. She came and got me by her homeboy. As soon as I get in the car, I see the book bag. She got like this travel book bag. It's like a spend a night bag. Everybody has a spend a night bag. She has a spend a night bag. And I'm like, that means you spent the night somewhere, right? Fuck. People don't just carry spend a night bags for nothing. So I noticed the bag in the back seat, but I ain't say nothing. We went fishing, blah, blah, blah. I had a nice time. Because she knew that I was meeting up with Javon today to get my divorce started. And last night she hit me like, hey, I don't want to sleep alone. Can you come out there with me? And I'm like, sure, you feel me? My baby. Come on, let's go. So I get out there and it's a little messy, so I do what I normally do and start tidying up. And I noticed that her strap was not where I put it up. Because when the girls came over, when her nieces came over, I cleaned up and I put it in a specific place. So that they wouldn't, clearly you want to put that up. So I put it in a specific place. I noticed it wasn't there no more. And I just happened to look across to the other side of the room, and the spend the night bag was there. So what did I do? I went in that motherfucking spend the night bag. Sure enough, the motherfucking strap was in there. Come on, yo. Like, it's insulting to me for you to think that I'm this fucking stupid or this fucking gullible. So yeah, so I'm already upset about that once I noticed that she had the strap with her, and that was the same night that she went ghost, but she was supposed to be working. So what I did was I just laid there. I'm in the corner. She like, damn, what's wrong with you? I'm like, nothing. I don't want to talk about it. Because what's the point? Like, I hate a motherfucker to keep asking what's wrong with you, and every time you express your feelings, they try to fucking gaslight you and make you feel like you're the problem, or you're so delusional, you're creating problems and you're creating chaos. Like, who wants to live in a chaotic state? Like, if anything, I let a lot of shit just go because I don't even want all of that. But what you're not going to do is try to fucking play in my face. She fell asleep with that motherfucking phone unlocked, and I went through it. I sure did. The first thing I checked, because on the 11th, she told me she was working. So I checked her Uber app on the 11th and saw that she didn't acquire any revenue, which means she did not work. I checked her messages. And once I checked the messages, I see all these messages with her and her baby mother. When I left in December, we had got into it because we were, again, trying to work on us, and she fell asleep at her baby mother's house while she was getting her locks done. I wasn't with it done. I damn sure ain't with it now. And now it's even worse because I know you fucking this bitch. You feel me? You try to make it seem like, oh, y'all just friends. She got a wife. Blah, blah, blah. Whole time she in the messages talking about some. If I wanted to get back together, would you consider it? like, bitch, shut up. Like, oh my gosh, just get your family back. Like, why you want to sit here and play the 50? Just get your family back, dude. Because that's what I would do. I'm not going to sit here and play the 50 with nobody. If you feel like I hurt you too bad to the point that we can't reconcile anything, then guess what? Let me go. Let me go, because I ain't got time for it. The fuck? I'm off the better thing. I'm only doing things that's gonna make me elevate. Only one people around that's gonna make me better, babe. Period. And that's on God. I blocked her number before she even dropped me off to my car this morning. And she kept calling block. I kept denying it, of course. And she left me 2 voice messages that I didn't listen to yet. So we're going to go ahead and listen to these voice messages.
You know what's funny? You picked last night to go through my phone the night before you're supposed to be getting at the board. Bitch, you sound dumb as shit. Talking about I was with another bitch. You sound dumb, bitch. Like, you talked to a whole nother bitch for 2 months. My nigga, you was going to see this bitch every fucking day, bitch. Stop playing with me, bro. Like, yo, you was a whole clown. Like, you always want to take me out of my motherfucking character. Because I'm so calm. I don't be spazzing on your dumb ass. I don't say shit for real. You feel me? But then you want to do goofy ass shit like keep blocking my number. Like, that's dumb as hell for real. The fuck?
Okay, well, someone's a little angry. Okay, let's play the second one. And this is typical Yasmin. Let me just say this. When she's mad, it's yap, 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 super disrespectful, yap, 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 super disrespectful. Once she calmed down, is oh, I didn't mean it. She'll tell me that she didn't mean none of this shit. But I'll continue with the voicemail.
Went through my phone so you could have an excuse and a reason to be mad at me so you can make another dick sucking video. Or ask a nigga, could you suck his dick to make a video like the fuck you do? Like, that's how you get down. So I'm already hit. That's why the fuck you was worried why I wasn't trying to fall for you and shit. Cause I already knew what type of time you was on. You goofy as hell. Trying to go through my phone, bitch. Talking about I was with who? The bitch wasn't even in Maryland. You dummy. You stupid. Stupid. And when the fuck was I with her? Never.
Stupid,
bitch.
Stupid. Oh. It's a wrap. Like I told you on the phone, you want to fuss with me. I was trying to be mature about it and just let you know that I feel like I cannot continue this with you. My feelings are extremely hurt. They are. But it's expected because I've been dealing with this. As much as she's been quote unquote dealing with me not being over my ex-husband, I've been dealing with her not being over her baby mother. And honestly, I wish they get back together. I wish them the best so they can be a family. She can be the little stepdyke she want to be. And they can be a family. I wish them the best, honey. But what you're not going to do is sit here and try to play with me. And obviously you telling this girl some other shit because she in the messages like you really hurt her feelings too. And it's crazy because before all of this occurred, before any of the checking the phone or me noticing the strap was gone, first it was she was blowing her phone up. I mean, one day I got in her car and found the girl keys in there. And she had like a little fucking, it was literally a single key and a fucking, you know them little cards you get from the casino and shit, the little play cards. One of them with her name on it and shit. It takes a lot for me to actually leave a motherfucker alone. And once it gets to that point, I'm just like, I'm done. We're not doing this. I'm not doing this. For what? What am I doing this for? Enjoy. You want to keep talking about she wasn't in Maryland? Bye, 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 bye. I don't care. I seen the messages. I seen you texting her, I'm outside. I seen her saying, oh, I want to go get a room. I want to go to a hotel. I want to clear my mind. Y'all grieving together. So y'all want to console each other. Well, guess what? Do that. But on your own time, not on mine. I can't connect with you on a level like that. I can't. Because I don't experience death. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to console you. I'm just there in the presence. And if that's not enough for you, then by all means, you deserve to have someone console you the way you need to be consoled and comfort you the way that you need to be comforted. But my whole thing is just like when I confront you about these things, I'd rather you just say you're with someone else that you're dealing with. And keep it as that. No, you want to do you and make sure I'm not dealing with anybody. I'm not lowering myself to your standards, and I'm not dealing with the bullshit. At the end of the day, an ex is an ex. That is not even your child. You told me the child was conceived when you were away. The child doesn't have your last name. Like, but carry on. Like, none of this is my business. I don't care. I didn't ask to know these things that I know. I didn't ask to feel any type of way for you. Like, the way you sit and had this sub story, oh, she took your daughter away from you and she did this. Like, you cannot blame me for having negative feelings towards this person when you sitting here bashing this person to me. And it's like, I wish I could talk to her on some woman-to-woman shit because she's sitting there making it seem like I'm bashing her to her. Like, sis, I don't know you. You feel me? You keep talking about my eyebrows, talking about I gotta drill them on, sweetie. You don't know me. Because 9 times out of 10, I don't even wear fucking makeup. You feel me? I do it because I like it. It's pretty. It's fucking 2021, bitch. You might need to learn how to fucking take a brow class and learn how to beat your face. You feel me? Your shit a little breaky outy like mine. So, bitch, you might want to learn how to, you feel me, be more presentable when the time is due for it. But don't fucking come at me, bitch, because my eyebrows be fleeky. I don't have any hard feelings towards anybody. I be big chillin', minding my motherfucking business. I'm on a mission. I'm trying to get the fuck ASAP. That's it. That's all. I was trying to fucking, you feel me, be on some, you feel me, build with yeah shit. You feel me? Give her the chance that she really deserved. But it's like, obviously it's too late for that. I apologize for the past. I will never be able to change the past. And I don't regret the past. I don't. I don't regret it because it was a part of my healing process. You feel me? So, I'm sorry that you got hurt in the process, but you knew what you was getting yourself into. That's all I got to say. I'm not ready to keep speaking on this girl. She is beyond disrespectful. I just let you guys hear the fucking voice messages and shit, yet she's been blowing my phone up from fucking like 10 o'clock this morning until 3 o'clock this evening. Yeah, I'm a stupid bitch. It's that and the third, like all this shit, but you're blowing my phone up constantly for what? Because you know you did wrong. But you can't be a real nigga and just admit that to me. And that's what hurts me the most, because it's like, you can't even apologize. This whole morning she was taunting me, talking about, she woke up out her sleep like, oh, you must be anxious. Like, yeah, bitch, I'm anxious because I just went through your phone. My motherfucking body shaking right now because I really want to beat the shit out you, but I'm not, because it's like, what's the fucking point? Fuck. Then she get up like, oh, you up earlier than you would be for a job interview. Like, bitch, what? What? Sweetie, I told him I was going to meet him there at 9:30, 10 o'clock. It takes about 45 minutes to get to my car. And then another fucking 20 minutes to get there. Yeah, I'm going to get up early and get myself together. What's wrong with that? But even still, why are you picking with me? She tried to make it seem like I was in my feelings because I was about to get a divorce. No, bitch, I'm in my feelings because I'm about to get a divorce and I'm doing all the necessary things that I should have done in the beginning when I first started dealing with you, but I didn't because I wasn't ready yet. But I'm doing all these necessary things so that we can move forward together, and yet you still playing fucking house or fucking comfort buddy or whatever the fuck you want to call it with this girl, your baby mom. We go to fucking Crafty Crab and shit, and I hear somebody, you feel me? I'm not paying attention because usually I don't bother with people. I don't even like to look at people. I just be in my own world, basically. So as we're walking to the table, I hear somebody like, hi, Yasmin. But Yasmin know every fucking body. Everywhere we fucking go, there's somebody speaking to her and they having a long ass conversation. So I continue to sit down at the table because one is cold as shit, freezing cold in a fucking restaurant. And I'm already irritated. So I sit down, we eating, enjoying ourselves. Somebody said something slick like, yeah, you act like you can't come over here, or you act like da-da-da. And she just smiled, laughed it off or whatever. This girl waits until we're leaving and getting a call to be like, that was Nisha in there. Like, what? From right then and there, I should have knew that you didn't have my best interest at heart because, first of all, I see this bitch talking sideways like she got some animosity towards me because of what you told her. So if she would have felt the need to jump out there or try to sneak me on anything, like you didn't even care to put me on point. Right then and there, I should have knew. Right then and there, I should have knew that shit wasn't what it was. I'm going to go ahead and close this video out because I'm pretty sure this video is pretty lengthy, but I know you guys are going to enjoy it. So thanks for watching. I'm going to have part 2 of this video because I have to tell you guys why I'm no longer in my apartment. So I'm going to get to that in a few. As always, I love you, gang, and thanks for tuning in. Gang. Look at that bitch. God, bitch is sexy. Ooh.